Um, we are heading to Meridian. I'm not really sure where we left off in the previous one. I think we were heading into the fortress. Now, I'm not going into the fortress at the moment. I'm going to Meridian. I will be cutting out most of my traveling between the places. So, yeah. It will not be in this video, but in the next one. So if you're not quite sure how we ended up somewhere, that will be because I did not put the traveling in the videos. Why I put the Meridian traveling in is because I prefer that it's straightforward to most people which way to travel if you don't go down the road I did. I just did. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now obviously for most people it's just follow the direction marker. It practically takes you to where you need to go. So yeah. Yeah. Watch out for some of the troubles along the way and you should make it. Okay, where we're now. In the hunting trials. No thanks. I'm not interested in the hunting trials. Oh, hello. This must be the hunting grounds. Okay. I want to go that way somehow. Yeah. Let's drop down here. Okay. Okay. I need a new mount, please. Now, the ability to call a mount is actually a skill point you have to use. Well, you have to use skill points to get it. It will cost you 3 skill points and it's at the bottom of the skill tree. I'll check in a moment which skill tree. It's very useful and trust me, it makes your life a lot easier. Now, basically what it does is you can either call your mount, or if you don't have an active mount at the moment, it will spawn you a mount to use. For example, the one I'm using now, we didn't have a mount and now we have one to use. So yeah, it is very luxurious to use. It's a great luxury to have. And the game can actually be quite tricky if you don't have it. Ooh, a Thunderjaw. Not gonna try and trifle with that right now. Rather try and avoid it. Well, Meridian is definitely coming closer. We're 400 away from where we want to be. Ah, interesting. We'll talk to that guy a little later. Why can't I run faster anymore? There we go. Okay. Apparently your mount can't go with
but all
you.
goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
Don't mind me walking through with a
What am
bow.
I supposed to do? Just sit here?
Okay.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broken a month. It's always
City's
the
locked down.
merchants.
Good luck getting through, Outlander.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me!
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. And some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Owen.
What are you talking about?
That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Owen. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Okay.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me?
Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I think I'm going with the top one on this one.
Then stop feeling sorry for yourself and live up to her example.
So much for a shoulder to cry on.
Everybody loses people they care about. Tears don't change that.
Don't worry. Any tears I had just froze up.
Okay.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Is she a newbie?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will a bud hide in his palace? Blood for blood! Vengeance for Ursa! How long will a bud hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Even if she wasn't Oseram,
Sorry if you guys heard me yawning.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
Okay,
Pays
this
to have
door
connections
does not
in the
really
Sun
lock,
King's Court.
guys. I don't know why they felt the need to kick it. I mean, there's literally no lock on the door. Oh well.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
It looks like a picture. It looks like a picture of Owen's family. A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Oops. I love her. Oh, that was good. That was a great reaction to him saying, I did say not to break anything. Wow, that was great.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Okay, I can't examine that map, so let's go with this.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Okay, that explains a lot.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me in the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell.
Okay.
Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Okay. I want to do his quest, but I'm not sure. Okay. It's a level 19. What level are we? We're level 16. So let's hold up on that, and then we can do that a little later. I don't think I'm going to travel 1,000 at the moment. We can do that in the next one. So yeah, we made it to Meridian, and now we have to go and find the killers. Oh wait. Yeah, we have to find Olin and possibly the killers. The killers I was referring to are these guys that killed Aaron's sister. And Olin. We'll do those. Well, we're gonna do the City of the Sun in the next mission, in the next video, and then whenever we get up to level, we can do the Fields of the Fallen. So yeah, enjoy, guys. See you in the next one.